Hey, and we're back for the last reading. The water signs. All right, water signs. Y'all got a week. Let's start there. You know me, I gotta adjust. Here we go. So we're gonna start off with our angel numbers. Angel number, first number we pulled was 1111. Intuition. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know what it is, know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path that you are on. Affirmation. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. Next card, relax. Before I put it up here, this does not mean a bad number. It does not mean the devil. 666. Reflection. Angel whispers. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. Affirmation. As I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self. And then the last angel number we got is 911 for courage. Angel whispers. A doorway has opened for you, and while apprehensions may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. Affirmation. I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. The emotion cards for the week. We have valuable, angry, and jealous. So those are the emotions we want to try to focus on this week. And remember, if it's not us, then it's somebody around us. All right. And now we got into the Cosmic Insight deck. First card we got is sexuality. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out. Second card we got is Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Then we have divorce, experiencing a breakup. Then we have move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. We have let go, make room for the new beginning, on its way to you now. Intuition, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Distance, you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. And then they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So I'm getting that somebody is they're either married or they're in a long-term relationship. They have a partner that they've been with. They are just somebody who just seems like there's somebody that's just not meant to be. They either not meant or they just don't want to be really in a relationship. They don't really understand everything that goes into a relationship, into a partnership, into a marriage. They just don't understand all of that stuff. They want to have their cake and eat it too, and also eat the cupcakes, the pies, the tarts, the eclairs. They want to eat the parfaits, everything. And it's just like you committed yourself to Slim Fast. You took the Slim Fast brand. When we discussed the Slim Fast, there was a powwow about the Slim Fast. But somehow Mercury retrograde just messed it all on. Just came in and was like, do. I'm gonna do whatever and say whatever and affect this. Right. Ain't that right, Anthony? Anthony's still here, checking in. Yeah, it's just kind of like you're not communicating. You're causing issues. I'm seeing a broken down car. It's like throwing gasoline on a fire and being shocked that the fire gets larger. It's just kind of like, no. Change needs to happen this week, and it needs to happen soon, or it's going to get super ugly, and it may get super ugly this week for you water signs. Take what resonates. Not all water signs. Take what resonates. Next, we have Spirit Secret Messages. Because, okay, so we have taking too much energy, and that's unhealthy. It's safe to make that adjustment. Your intentions are not clear. Moon energy is amplifying the situation. This is a lucky situation, and there is rapid movement. So what I got from that is, because you're not clear with what you want, it's adding a lot of sporadic energy. Just energy just all over the place. And some of it you want, some of it you don't want. But it is what it is. And the moon is just like shining more and more and more on it. But because the moon is shining more and more on it and making it worse, they can also make it better. And this week is that thin line where we can switch and make it better. So I started hearing, get yourself together. But like Mary, get yourself together. Like that. You gotta do it like that, okay? So maybe you need to listen to some gospel songs. Maybe you need to pray. Maybe you need to pray your head off. Because this week, something, there may be something that happens this week where the seed is planted, where it's just like, you know what? This is some BS. You're BSing. And that is just not what you want. All right. So then we went to the moon deck, of course, where we got the energy is gaining momentum. A new start is coming. Adjustments are required. And the answers you need are coming. So in front of my desk, I have a selenite crystal. Selenite is also a moon crystal. So maybe you want to cleanse with some selenite. Maybe you want to connect with selenite of Selene. But also, there's room for growth. There's a lot of room for growth. You see how we have a lot of mountains. There's a lot of room for growth. And there's a lot of growth that needs to happen. And before this week, you need to decide Are you going to grow or not? Because this is not going to be no walk in the park kind of growth. This is going to be a lot of growth. These is going to be mountains to climb, hills to climb, valleys, over the river and through the woods. That's what it's going to be. Okay? But it's going to be so quick. It's going to be so fast. Your new start is going to be so fast. The answers that you need, they're coming. It's going to be so fast, but are you going to adjust? Because look, once you do that, it's going to be like, everybody's going to be like, wow, you changed so quick. You grew so quick. Wow. And even in your relationship, wow, this changed wonderful. Like fast. But it's not going, obviously it's not going to be fast, but it's going to appear very fast. So a new opportunity will happen for you this week to see how you can fix and change. And it's completely up to you on how you move forward. Because once you move forward and you surrender to the divine, because it's time to take action. Look, new moon in Aries, take that action head on. Take the action head on. What do you need to release this week? What is it that you need to release this week? What is it that you need to change this week? Communication is the key this week. Double confirmation. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Both things, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Communication. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't be too proud. Don't be too proud to fix it. It's time to release the negativity. It's time to release it. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. Believe in the impossible. So much can change so much in a week. A new romantic cycle begins. It can help your relationship. An end of the tough cycle approaches. And then conclusions are within reach. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay? And those cards all came out that way. They all came out in that order. So, water signs, if this resonates for you, don't try and make it fit. It either does or it doesn't. If it resonates for you, decide what it is that you want to do this week. Because we got a lot of energy that's going to back you up. Should you decide to change and do what it is that you need to do in your relationship and understand exactly what it is, what a relationship is, when you decide what you're going to do this week, you're backed up. Okay? Prosperity lies ahead. All right? Bye!